I'll go double. Found a good pizza place last night. Prince Street Pizza. Different than Prince's Hot Chicken.
Yes.
Caitlin knew of the place from another city. She said, hey, they just opened a Prince Street Pizza here. And they make good vegan cheese pizzas.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it's pretty good. I burnt top of my mouth, though, which sucks because it's been bothering me all night.
Is it so hot?
I haven't done that since I was like 11, but I just didn't let it cool enough. I just went at it a little too hard, and I burnt the top of my mouth, and it sucks. This is annoying. But so one of them is going to be that Prince Street Pizza made a really good vegan pizza. There's a few good options here in town. You know, not everybody's lactose intolerant, as I am, but I think some people think it's funny that I will go vegan but add meat, but it's never about the vegan part of it. It's just the no cheese. The other one is I just got a payment from Meta, and those payments are never big. Every month, I make like a couple $100 on social media, but it goes into a PayPal account, and I don't really use PayPal, and so I'll look at it about every 3 months, and it's like all the small Meta payments from over the time, and I have like $1,000 in there sometimes. That's cool. That's always fun to go and do that, and so I got a Meta payment just now.
That's from your pictures that you post?
Yes.
On Instagram?
So Instagram does not pay any creator for videos. They only pay for pictures.
Well, it used to be.
It used to be Reels.
Eddie's the one that taught me after the cruise that you could get paid on your pictures. And I was like, what? Why? I was like, why do I not know this stuff?
And the more pictures you put in your carousel, the more money you make, I guess, because it's all...
Oh, really?
Combine all the views. I don't know what it is, but when I post a lot on carousels, it's significantly more.
Oh.
It's not because you're putting more pictures up. It's because probably people are looking through it and liking it more.
Maybe.
It gives them more things to like.
That could be
it. And the reason it pays is because of views, engagement, any sort of comments. Shares is a big part of it, but that's also why they feed it up the algorithm. So, so I got my little check there.
I meant to ask you, though, because, like, when I went to Puerto Rico and I posted mine, like, that one gave me, like, $50. I'm like, that's a good...
If you get a $50 picture, that's good.
So I was wondering, like, all right, so what would, like, Bobby make on, like, say, like, your first post of Billie?
Oh, where it got, like, so many views?
Yeah. Like, how much does that pay?
I can look and tell you the numbers on it first, as far as like views. I wonder how far I have to scroll down. Let me go through my 13 John Stamos posts. It did all wonderfully well, but you don't get paid for those. You don't get paid for those.
Okay, shout out Eddie, because I just went back to that cruise post that you told me to activate a bonus on.
Yeah.
Because and it's at $132.
That's cool.
That's a big payment.
That's huge,
and that's
Amy.
only because Eddie at the airport was like, when I was posting it, he's like, you need to go activate the bonus earnings on that. And I was like, say what?
What does that mean? I guess I've done it, but what does activate the bonus earnings
You have to go into your settings and like go under earnings or I don't know what the specific spot is.
And hit the toggle.
And then you have to hit the toggle that says like accept bonuses or whatever. And so you have to register for it, really.
It's crazy to think that people make enough money to support themselves off of Instagram doing this, because I post and I do pretty good and I make like $180 a month.
Yeah.
Like that's not enough to support a lifestyle.
Yeah. I don't know what other avenues maybe is it through like links, or are they selling a course?
I'm sure they're probably doing inside of it, doing paid sponsorship.
Yeah.
Partnerships.
Yeah. So on that post, when we announced that we had a baby, our daughter, Billie, named after her grandpa, we can't believe she's ours. It's Caitlin and myself. Views, 3.2 million views. 200,000 likes, 7,997 comments, 383 reposts, 4,000 shares.
See, I would think that would be like
a lot of money.
$1,000.
Total money made, $0.
Oh, you didn't activate that as a bonus?
What do you mean?
That's not the thing. And then Caitlin and I had to talk about this.
Oh, no.
I said, I want to post this my own, because if you collaborate, no money.
Yes.
Nobody makes money on a collaboration picture post.
Oh.
And she's like, why? I said, because I want to make money if I'm going to post it. She's like, stop being stupid. We're fine. We're going to post this together. I said, okay. But I said, we're passing up $1,000. She's like, we're going to post this as normal people. Stop being an idiot. So
that is funny.
Oh, yeah, because if you post as a collab, how do they know how to divvy up
it's done. You can't do that.
Do they split it 50-50? Do they do it based on whose feet? So if you collab with someone, no payment at all, even on a picture.
That's funny you guys had that conversation.
Yeah, because I said, I want it myself. And I said, we'll both post it ourselves. And that's when she has to real life me and go, no, we're going to do real life things. We're going to just post this together because we're proud together. This is our moment. We're not going to worry about the $683.
That's so funny.
So get no dollars.
Dang, dude. Okay. Sorry. I didn't mean to bring that up.
Oh, it's not sore. It's not sore. If I go to like recent ones, what'd your Puerto Rico picture do?
Yeah, that Puerto Rico, it's like $55.
No, what were the
numbers?
The numbers on it.
Let me see.
Because the one I just posted with Billie, 544,000 views. So I take a picture in the mirror. That one paid $77. I only posted it 4 days ago, so I can make it a little bit more.
So do you actually go to the...
If you click View Insights, and then you scroll down, it'll say approximate bonus earnings right there at the...
Got it. Okay, so the numbers are 161,000 views, almost 162,000 views.
Okay.
And then 9,000 interactions, 8.8 thousand likes, 104 comments.
And your money was?
55.
It's good.
Pretty good.
I think people think we make a ton of money from social media. And the reason we're sharing this is we don't.
We don't. We really don't.
And we're not saying $70 ain't awesome because that's why I said I got excited when I got my little thing here because it goes into PayPal and then I got $1,000 and it's amazing after a few months. But yeah, so there's that one. I'll do one other one. The one where I had Billie on my head and you saw her hair on top of mine.
Yeah.
On my shoulders.
That's a good one.
Okay. 728,000 views, 28.7 thousand likes. That one made $60.
Solid.
So yeah, $60. It's solid.
It's great. Like I love it.
So
and I wonder, you're posting it anyway.
Yeah, exactly. And I wonder if, like, to your point, Amy, like I wonder if people, is everyone eligible to make money on it?
Well, they don't pick us out as being cool.
Well, but I've had the conversations with people where they're just like, they don't offer me that.
Well, but maybe they don't notice that it's an option because I didn't.
There's two ways to do an account. You can also do like a business account, a personal account, and I don't think they think we're cool, so we get the ability to make money. Anybody can be an influencer and try to make money.
Okay.
Mike, do you know the answer to that question?
I think anybody can do it.
I posted for Mike's birthday just because it's Mike's birthday, and I posted a picture of him in the dugout, and I said, ask Mike Distro what he wanted for his birthday. He said 6 new followers. Will you be one of those 6? Happy birthday to Mike. Who knows where all the bodies are buried? This is June 25th. And it's a picture of Mike, and it's a carousel of us outside the Dallas Cowboys chopper, him eating, just a couple pictures. And that one made me $41.
Awesome.
Happy birthday, Mike.
Yeah.
And I got a lot of followers from
You
that.
did?
Yeah.
That's good.
It's like you got a rebate.
That was the birthday gift. Yeah. Okay. So I got, that was a double. Amy, you would tell me something
good? Speaking of Instagram, I posted this yesterday on my stories, but I almost forgot like how excited I was about this. But did you see the checkered floor that I put in my laundry room?
I did.
And I partner with Wayfair on our show, and I was going through figuring out because for the commercials, like I want to have something to talk about, and I was looking for tile anyway, and I was like, well, I might as well see what Wayfair has, and they had a big sale going on, so I ended up ordering the tile. And then was able to book someone last minute because I was like, if I'm leaving town, I should have this done while we're on vacation and I'm gone for a few days. And I came home and it was totally done. And it's a tiny space. It's my laundry room. But that subtle switch just brings me so much joy. And I'm a laundry person. I love laundry anyway. So I'm hanging out in that room a lot. And I was just like, I'm so glad I did this because I've been wanting to do it for over a year. And I just kept putting it off But once I ordered the tile and then booked the guy and then I left town and I came back. And so it's just a reminder, like when I was at my sister's house, I told her that I had the work being done while I was gone. And she was like, you're really good at that of looking at the calendar. I said, to be fair, I thought of it last minute, but you're right. I still tried to book it and made it happen because she will leave town and forget. She's like, we end up doing it while we're here and there's 6 people living here and we're all trying to live life while the construction's happening. And so it's just share that as a reminder. If you have something coming up in the year and you're going to be gone and you also need work done. But the problem is finding someone you trust in your house.
When you're not there.
And thankfully I have someone, but it's like that's the tricky part. But if you can navigate that, it is so nice because I've definitely also done work at my house while I'm living there, and it's it's a lot. But if you can and you're gone for the weekend or a few days, go ahead and knock it out. And then also, if you've been wanting the checkered tile and you can make it happen,
cool.
Get the checkered tile.
How does that come in a box?
So it comes, I thought when I placed the order, I was ordering the checkered tile. Like it came black and white, or it's more of like a dark gray and white. And I thought per box it was going to be gray, white, gray, white, gray, white, like 10 tiles or 11 or 12, how many in a box. But when Wayfair shipped it, it was 5 boxes of white tile and 5 boxes of black tile. And then you have to piece it together. And I was like, oh, I'm glad. And then the big decision was, do I leave it straight on or do I put it on the diagonal? And at first I had it straight on. And then it was giving diner vibes. So I was like, wait, what's off? Because I see other people use checkered tile and I always loved it. And then I was like, oh, they have it on the diagonal. So I put it on the diagonal and it works. So I highly recommend if you do checkered, go diagonal.
The couches in our studio is Wayfair. We're a big Wayfair show, obviously, but our couch is Wayfair. That's a legit couch.
Which one?
The one on the stage.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking your other, yes, I forgot we have a couch in there. I'm not, even though we sit on it now every day.
We sit on it every day.
But I'm not used to, I picture, when you say couch, I picture your Netflix couch.
Oh, in the other studio in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one's from like 1926. I don't think Wayfair existed.
Oh, it's vintage?
It is?
Yeah.
Sick.
Oh, wow. That's cool. I didn't know that.
Super old. Yeah. We tried to Pony Express it from Wayfair. back then. We don't deliver. Tell me something good, Eddie.
Yeah, so what was the movie that you talked about? Mike gave me the DVD. Companion. So I go home yesterday.
Did you watch it?
And I got the DVD, and my son, who loves movies, I'm like, hey, we got a movie tonight, Companion. And he goes, Dad, I'd love to watch the movie with you, but I got the ACTs on Saturday. And I'm like, what? Like, I just gave you a ticket to watch a movie, and he decided to study more than watch the movie. So I haven't watched the movie yet. We're going to watch it this weekend, but he's got the ACTs on Saturday morning at 6 in the morning. Crazy. But the fact that he's taking it seriously, which he does not take education seriously, and he's studying, he turned down a movie. I was so proud. I'm like, dude, I'm so proud of you for doing that.
That's cool.
That's really cool. And I asked him, like, how do you feel about the ACTs? Like, you feel like you're going to do well? And he's like, I don't know, probably not.
How many times have you taken it?
This is the first.
Okay. Advice to him?
Yeah.
That you can just send from you, not from me?
Yeah.
This ACT that he's taking this time, this score does not matter. This is not about you getting a high score on time 1. Now, you got to commit to time 2 and time 3. Score 1, you're just going to see the baseline of where you are. You are not going to let this reflect your attitude towards how hard the test is or your confidence about how good you can do on the test. Time 1 is not that. Time 1 is welcoming yourself into the arena and looking around and going, oh, this is how big the field is. This is what the fans sound like when they're yelling. All right, I'll be back and I'll play a real game soon. Set him up for no expectation on this score. You're just touring the arena. So love it that he's getting ready for it.
Yeah.
But going into that room, that test being administered, it's so boring and it's so specifically ACT, meaning it's unlike anything you've learned in school. The skills on the ACT are nothing you use in real life. You just need to learn how to take that test. He's going to do so much better a second and a third time. I just had this conversation with my niece, and I made her commit to 4 times.
Yeah.
And it's take the first test. It doesn't matter. Like, you can let me know your score, and I was happy with her first score. It wasn't great, but it was better than I thought it was going to be the first time. I said, it does not matter. As long as you're committed to time 2 and 3, your first score does not matter. But go and learn. And if he does that, I think he'll crush the second time.
I love that analogy of, like, just check the floor out, check your field, check how high the goals are, like all that stuff. So is it the same test every time?
Not the same questions, but it's the same.
Similar format.
Yeah. So it's exactly the same categories. There's.
One day it's Sally, the next day it's Cindy.
It's always going to be math. It's always going to be, but yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great, dude. I'll tell him that. And I don't have to say it's from you,
nope,
right?
You can say it's from you.
Love it. It's the best.
What is?
I didn't have to think about it. All right, son, listen.
I was thinking of just to be like, hey, I've been thinking about this.
Then he's going to see it on YouTube. He's going to be like, Dad.
They do see it. Stevenson's discovered more of us on YouTube, and like I'll catch him watching it. I'm like, what are you doing? That's weird. And he's like,
my
no.
wife does that to me when I watch it. Why are you watching you? That's weird.
It's you watching?
Yeah.
No, I tell Stevenson, I'm like, you gotta, what? Stop. And it'll be like an old video from 5 years ago. He's like, no, this is actually funny. And he's like complimenting us. And I'm like, thanks, dude. Okay.
No, I'm telling you,
got it.
my kids were watching you taking that hot shot, the hottest shot in the world. They were laughing so hard. I thought they were watching like one of those dumb TikTok videos that they watch. They were watching you.
Oh, gosh. Okay. Well, and now then he realized like he could Google his name and our show and YouTube. And so now he watches anytime I've talked to him. Now he's getting into anytime he's mentioned. And he's just sitting there watching it with a bowl of cereal. And I'm like, okay, kid.
Lunchbox, tell me something good.
Yeah, my sister hadn't been here in a few years, and she just informed me last night that she has booked a flight to come visit in about a month. So we'd been talking about it, and she finally pulled the trigger and booked a flight. So she'll be here in about a month.
What will you do when she's here?
Great question. I don't know.
Do you plan stuff, or do you just go, okay, you're here, figure it out?
I think more she's here. Let's just kind of hang out, and we'll figure stuff to do. Like, oh, maybe we go to the pool or go over to a neighbor's house who's having a barbecue. Not really big on planning things. I'm not good at that.
No, you don't try at that. There's a difference. You're a capable person.
No. My strong point is just kind of seat of your pants. Like having a schedule puts a lot of pressure on things. Like we got to be here. We got to go do this. We have to go do that. Where maybe she just wants to relax and she doesn't want to go do that. So why make plans when that can get in the way?
Yeah, that's somebody who just doesn't want to do the work. Everybody's strong suit is seat of the pants.
Right,
like,
do nothing.
I'd be great at seat of the pants. I'd prefer not to. If I want to go seat of the pants, I can, but I'm going to make sure that we have a plan, especially if people are coming. But that's what you say if you just don't want to plan it.
You know, forever when my family would come, I was like, they just want to see the kids. Go, like he said, go to the pool. And
they might.
But I found out later, it's like, how come you've never taken us to the Opry? And I'm like, duh. Like, why didn't I think of that? Take them to the Opry, Lunchbox.
Yeah, I don't know if she cares about the Opry.
They do, though. Like, my parents didn't care, but they do.
And not even the Opry specifically. I don't think you're saying for sure go to the... Maybe you are.
I'm just saying there's a lot of stuff in town that they may want to do.
I sent a guide to somebody who was like, hey, I'm coming to town. Can you please tell me what to do? I'm not really that guy. I'm going to tell you what I told him.
Okay. You came up with the guide?
Mm-hmm.
It's all the dairy-free restaurants.
I felt like I needed to because he's I don't know him really well, but he's a Division I college football coach, like over a big program, and he just reached out and was like, hey, I'm coming to town. And so I like to be friends with those guys in case I want to go to a game or something.
Yeah, good.
And so I sent him a few places. Let's see, let's see. Here we go, boom. This is what I sent him. I said, I tell you this from a local who doesn't do much, but this is what I would tell my friends. And I gave him a couple dinner recommendations to places I've been, but I don't go normally. And then I checked with Caitlin and Morgan number 1. Husk.
Ooh, I love Husk.
It's really good. Been there too. I said for dinner, Husk, Nashville is great. It's a southern restaurant. So there's also a place that we'll go occasionally called Lachlan Table.
Mm-hmm.
I said there'll be more locals than tourists there, but you're going to have to probably reserve it now.
Yes.
I said don't do the hot chicken tourist traps. If you want hot chicken, go to Prince's, but don't go the heavy traffic hours because we all know if you drive by those places
Lines.
at lunchtime, it's just tourists lined up. And you want to stop and yell out the window, it ain't worth the hour wait. So I said don't go during the heavy traffic hours. Find an odd hour in the day. It is good. I said skip the long line at Hattie B's if it's long, but if it's not, go in.
Yeah, solid.
But it's not. Don't wait in line. I said the Country Music Hall of Fame is the coolest. I'll go about once every year and a half because they change the exhibits a lot, and they have some awesome pieces in history there. And I'd pay extra to get a guide. It's totally worth it. It's probably tier 1 of things to do when I'm telling friends what to do, or if I have friends or family that come in town and I'm taking them somewhere. Because I can go over and over again and I love it every time. There's new stuff, and it's just really neat. Because the last time I went, they had all the Brooks and Dunn's ACMs and CMAs.
Oh, that's cool.
It covered the whole. They won everything.
Wow.
It was so neat. So Country Music Hall of Fame it sounds cliche to anybody who's even listening to this. It's amazing. It's so amazing. Mild flex. I'm a donor to that place because I don't get anything back from it, but it's so important to me because I just love country music history. It's awesome.
Is your stuff still out?
No, I was in an exhibit that every year they do a new exhibit. It's called, it was called Currents. And so every year they do a new current. I was up for a year though.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was pretty cool. Yeah. I said, if you haven't been on Broadway, do it once.
And then don't go back.
This kind of sounds like that song where it was like, people didn't know what they wanted to do when they were 18. I have friends that are 48 and still don't know what to do. Baz Luhrmann, everybody's free to wear sunscreen.
Oh, yeah.
Go to Broadway, but only do it once.
And during the day.
Do you guys know this song I'm talking
Yes.
about?
Yeah, you played it for us.
Yeah. So check out the old bars. There's always live music there. It's cool, but I will say again, only do it once. If you want to see something cool, a few blocks off of Broadway, it's kind of the old Broadway. It's called Printer's Alley. It's literally an alley. And that's where it used to be happening back in the day. And there's still music there, but it's old school, pretty local, not as nice, but that's where it used to be. And if you'll be here a while, you should go to the Opry. If you've never been to the Grand Ole Opry, it is worth it. It's 20 minutes out of town, but it's a must if you're going to be here. The show's been running for 100 years. It's super fun. And then I said, if you're looking for just fun, consistent music, you can go somewhere like Robert's Western World because it's not because it's famous, but because there are just constantly pretty good bands that are there playing there. And then if you want to break away, and then have you been to Wedgwood, Houston recently? Mm-hmm. Who knew?
There's a lot of stuff
Yeah,
over
no,
there
it's
now.
crazy.
Oh my God. So about 2 months before my wife delivered the baby, we just stopped going anywhere. And then we didn't really go anywhere. And then we had friends in town a couple weeks ago and we went over there. It's a whole new part of town with so many stores and restaurants.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you got out of prison, everything changed.
It's all different. I said, try Wedgwood, Houston. It's 10 minutes from where your hotel will be, but it is packed with galleries and murals and coffee shops and converted warehouses. And I gave him a restaurant at this place that we went called Pasties.
Pastels. Oh,
No. It's Pastis.
pasties.
I just don't know how to say it.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's
Aren't those the things that you cover your...
No, that's pasties.
That's Pasties.
Got it.
This is a restaurant that I think is in New York or LA and another city, and they have one here now. So I said, hope that helps. But that's what I told him based on my knowledge, and then just asking my wife and
Yeah, I've always called
Morgan number one.
or I've said pasties.
Probably it. I know it wasn't pastels
No,
because I think that's probably what I said, and I was told that's not it.
pasties.
Pasties.
You do it. Pasties. Okay. All right. Eddie, you did yours.
I did mine.
Lunchbox did it. And did Amy. Morgan.
I'm excited because this whole week I have managed to get 10,000 steps in. It's been one of my top priorities to do every single day to kind of get back into a good rhythm of things. And I have been successful for one whole week. And so I'm celebrating that.
What are you using to monitor that?
My Apple Watch. I'll make sure I'm wearing it for everything and just tracking to make sure. Like, there'll be some times where I'll get to my driveway after walking and I'll have 1,000 more steps. And so I'll do jumping jacks in the driveway just to hit it. And then I'll go inside.
Ooh, did jumping jacks count as steps?
Yeah, on your
Yeah.
movement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Played pickleball yesterday, second time.
There we go.
It wasn't as hot. It was nice. And so we played for a good hour and 15 minutes or so. I actually won this time. I got crushed last. We played best 2 out of 3. It takes about an hour. Played yesterday. Went to final game 3. Won. But I didn't push too hard on my ankle. Felt pretty good. So, yeah, I feel like I'm getting back at it. I'm almost down to my pre-pregnancy weight. When I say that, my wife wants to kill me.
Yeah.
I'm sure. I get it.
Feel like I'm getting back in shape. And
But it's true. Like, we do, as dads, we gain a little weight too.
of course. For many reasons.
And we're not carrying the baby. We know we're not stupid.
Yeah. We're not.
Yeah, we didn't think you
No, we might be stupid, but not. Yeah. So, okay. That's tell me something. Ray and Scuba Steve are in Vegas.
Oh, boy.
Did you guys see they landed last night on their Instagram story?
Mm-mm.
And they're like spinning the ball on their finger.
They're taking the balls everywhere
that
they go.
little ball. Yeah. So I don't know if they like competed last night in the Papa Shot contest. I know they were going to do it last night and today, and I may not know until Monday, but they're there.
They have their basketball in the overhead bin on
they
the
put 'em-
plane.
Yeah.
What I heard though was some of the events that they've already like reserved for, or whatever, include free drinks and free foods. And that's all Scuba was talking about. I'm like, oh my gosh, he's gonna get wasted.
Look, Scuba is not going to move ahead. Scuba got sent out to shoot content. He's gonna compete too because he's there. His main goal is to shoot Raymundo trying to make the finals of the Pop-A-Shot in Orlando?
Where the finals is?
Or is it back in Vegas?
Back in Vegas?
I don't know why I thought it was in Orlando. But yeah, so they're in Vegas today. Kevin's running the show. Kickoff Kevin is. Kevin, do you ever tell me something good?
Yeah, I do actually. I got about 14-month-old twins, and our boy's been walking for a couple months now. And as of recently, last week, our little girl is officially walking. So we have 2 walkers.
And they're how old?
14 months.
Good for you. They're walking. Our 3-month-old baby did 3 burpees yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
dude.
not to compare.
Yeah, 3 is
just-
good.
Yeah,
Ahead of schedule.
Just I'm looking forward to like 5 or 6 burpees, but 3 I thought was pretty good. We work out every day together. Hey, look what I'm drinking. This is not a commercial because we don't make any money. You know what that is?
Life cider. It's the pineapple coconut one.
Yeah.
Is that the one you mix with rum, Amy?
You can.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's the one that will be like a pina colada.
It does. Maybe that's why I like it. And
Yeah.
it's carbonated, probably, right?
Yeah.
It's got that burn because I
It's
love
carbonation.
soda.
Yeah.
And so when I find something that's pretty clean that burns like soda, it really fills that cup. I love
And
it.
the apple cider vinegar, it should be good for your stomach.
Doesn't it cure cancer?
I don't know that the claims go that far, but
I saw on Netflix.
oh, you did? No, that's the apple cider vinegar girl that got cancer, and yeah, those people. I don't
she faked the whole
understand.
thing.
Yeah, she faked the whole. Yeah, I can't even believe I'm saying she got cancer because she didn't.
Oh, she didn't have it. It
No,
was a lie.
Yeah, I think it was a lie, right?
Yeah.
She just said apple cider vinegar fixed her.
Yeah, and she would hold these events and gather women together, and she promoted eating and drinking a certain way, and she would go to her doctor's appointments, like have her boyfriend like drop her off, but she was just going to the hospital. She had no appointment.
She was hanging out in the
He
lobby.
would think she was getting an infusion that day or chemo, and she just would be like, yeah, pick me up in an hour.
How do people live like that?
They have a mental
Yeah.
disorder. It's, I don't even know. I mean, she had like, her lies go way back. You know, it doesn't start with, I'm going to go with the big one, like cancer. Like it's
Baby steps.
and
baby
she's
steps.
benefited from the other lies. So let's just keep compounding. But anyway, this stuff's real good. What's it called?
Life cider.
Ordered it from Amazon.
Do you taste the apple cider vinegar, or is it hidden in there?
They also have it at Walmart.
I don't know. I don't know what
Well,
I taste.
I think that's the thing. Like when the founder was talking to me about it, he said he made it for himself because he had real bad indigestion or something like that, you know, the upper acid reflux, stuff like that. And he started making little concoctions and putting in his fridge just for himself. And it was helping him feel better. And that's it. It's not like he was in the drink business. And then his kids kept going in and drinking his special juice. But he's like, guys, this is mine. This is for my health. Like, this isn't just drink for fun. And then his family and friends were like, and his kids, they're like, you're kind of onto something if people are wanting to drink it, especially kids. So then he started messing around with different concoctions.
That's cool.
Anyway, it's good. That's the last time I'll bring it up.
Yeah, never again.
Unless.
Yeah, unless. Okay, that's it. Thank you guys. That is what it's all about.
It's a Bobby Bones show.